What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. The gifts that keep on giving. Uh, honestly, I think there's a lot of surprising things about just what's recently going on in music. But one of the most surprising things is that the Quavo and Chris Brown beef, they are acting more in accordance with like a beef timeline than the rappers like Kendrick and Drake and J. Cole. These dudes are firing back right away, right? So one thing I got to clear up, guys, I'm bringing receipts. I see my favorite reactors reacting to the Chris Brown Weakest Link, which I watched after I did mine. You guys know I'm a fan of reactions, so I watch my favorite guys do it. But everybody is saying that Quavo fired first with Tender, and then Chris Brown responded with Weakest Link. However, there is a Quavo shot, be it a weak shot, but it is a name mention and a Quavo shot in the song Freak from Chris Brown's 11:11 album. And then Quavo dropped Tender in response to that. So like I said, I'm bringing the receipts. That to me is technically round one because Chris Brown initiated by saying his name on that track. Quavo responded. I personally felt both of those were super chill, light, like nothing crazy. Tender to me was not really like a strong diss track. Chris Brown threw the first haymaker with Weakest Link. That's where I'm at. So Weakest Link is the start of round two. And then Quavo has now fired back with over what I'm calling garden tools and women. Yes, we are a wholesome channel here covering very non-wholesome stuff. Can we talk about the artwork? People said that I should have said glizzy. I just personally felt like it's not on brand for me. Like, I'm the type of guy that you would imagine saying hot dog. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy artwork. This artwork is crazy. Quavo's choking Chris Brown and some lady in a floral dress is trying to stop them. Okay, so this is crazy. But let's see what Quavo did. Quavo's got to come back strong because that Chris Brown track was scathing. Like, dude went in. Okay, this has to be way harder than Tender. Let's check it out.
Pussy nigga, pull up, crash, shout about your bae. Boy, you pussy. Little bitch, come dance, battle with my Drake. You been fucked your.
Okay, I know we're only 10 seconds in. Okay, but right away, Quavo, you're getting some points here because you're not singing, and I don't hear the overly like auto-tune. Like this sounds like you're gonna rap for us. So I'm listening. Let me turn the volume up in my headphones. Let's go.
Your bae. Boy, you shout about your bae. Boy, you pull up, crash, shout about your bae. Boy, you pussy. Little bitch, come dance, battle with my Drake. You been fucked your bag up when you punch Rhea in the face. Talking about fashion week, you sparing who? Come punch me in my face. It ain't nothing but a.
This is okay. This is already way better than Tender. He's responding to specific stuff, right? This is what we expect in a battle, okay? He's responding to Chris Brown saying that the only reason he didn't, fight Quavo in person at Fashion Week is he didn't want to miss out on the bag. Quavo's like, that's not a good enough excuse. That didn't stop you from beating up Rihanna. Oh, no. And then he said something about you crashed out over a girl. So I think, he's talking about the drug, like bringing up the drug problem again, but saying that he still hung up on some ex, some girl. I don't know if it's the same one that he slept with, but I heard that as the opening line as well. Come dance battle this Drake. That's crazy.
Bag up when you punch Rhea in the face. Talking about Fashion Week, you sparing who? Come punch me in my face. It ain't nothing but a fade. You know you lost a Frank. Niggas ran in your house, tied up your aunt cause you ain't pay. This bullet got your name. Don't ever bring up tape, pussy. You know how?
Did I just hear? Hold on a second. This bullet's got your name. Don't ever bring up take. We knew he was going to take that not well. As he should be upset about that line. Okay. But did Chris Brown and Frank Ocean have a beef? I have no clue. I haven't heard that if it is. And then he's bringing up something about your auntie's tied up because you didn't pay. Now, the thing about those lines is like if they're real, you get points for that because you're bringing up stuff that maybe the audience doesn't know about. So when you're revealing secrets, you get points. But if you're just making up stuff to say stuff, that doesn't hit. So my question would just be, is that real?
You know you lost a Frank. Niggas ran in your house, tied up your aunt cause you ain't pay. This bullet got your name. Don't ever bring up tape, pussy.
You know, half of y'all niggas some hoes out here. I'm talking about like, these niggas bleed want some money type shit. Bitch.
Yo, putting Takeoff on this is crazy. Rest in peace.
I call your hoe for pussy. I hit your hoe for pussy. I did a favor coming to save you, but you gon' owe me, pussy. I'm on the edge, don't push me. You broke with the feds, you pussy. Committed crime and ain't did no time, can't fake it, we know that you pussy. We know it, pussy, you pussy.
So coming off the heels of the Drake diss, where he used like Tupac and Snoop Dogg AI, for me personally, this doesn't sound like AI. This sounds like they must have had like a clip or a recording that maybe never officially became a song. Like, you know, people have stuff in the vault. All artists do. It feels like he grabbed something from there that maybe didn't become a song, but the lyrics and the stuff fits this, so he's using it here. Now, I'm not sure how everybody feels about that. Obviously, he's doing this because, you know, Chris Brown mentioned Takeoff, which I, you know, felt like was a little bit aggressive. But man, Takeoff sounds the most natural on the rapping out of the three Migos. I still hold to that opinion.
Pussy. Committed crime and ain't did no time, can't fake it, we know that you pussy. We know it. Pussy, you pussy, you pussy, you pussy, nigga. Time after time, I pull up and wipe me a little baby nose. Pussy, nigga. Dropping the diamond pillow, talking to these bitches and hoes. Pussy, nigga. Good ain't gold. Pussy, nigga. You been exposed, exposed. Pussy.
Little boy wanna die by some coochie. You still fucked up by Karuchi. You tried to beat up Tiana, but Usher wouldn't let you do it. The cocaine got him, your honor. Bipolar disorder, no wonder. You was the greatest, nigga, you fumble. Going outside, I'm watching you crumble. Why they got QUAVO out here going back and
he's giving him his flowers there too. You were the greatest. Now I'm watching you crumble. A couple things there. He said Karuchi. Now again, this might be the girl that they're talking about. I don't exactly know who that is. So you guys are welcome to fill me in on that. He did also say Tiana. I'm wondering Tiana Taylor is coming to mind. But then he said something like you were going to beat her up and then Usher stopped you. So again, if these are real things and you're bringing receipts for real stuff, those punches hit. Okay, but it's got to be real.
Tiana, but Usher wouldn't let you do it. The cocaine got him, your honor. Bipolar disorder, no wonder. You was the greatest, nigga, you fumble. Going outside, I'm watching you crumble. Why they got QUAVO out here going back and forth with a singer that turned to a junkie? Never got light skin versus brown skin, nigga finna divide the country. Nigga, you ain't been in the trenches.
Facts. Look, in case y'all didn't know, I'm not black. So I don't know if I could speak to this to a great extent, but I do want to say from like the outside looking in, I feel like I just think it's just like another thing that's like used to divide people, and I hate that stuff. And like the Drake and Kendrick thing is turning into that as well. Light skin versus Kendrick and everybody else, right? But light skin versus dark skin, and we have it here. So I don't know. Me personally, I'm not a fan of it, but I haven't lived that life, so I can't really speak to it, if that makes sense.
This nigga, you fumble. Going outside, I'm watching you crumble. Why they got QUAVO out here going back and forth with a singer that turned to a junkie? Never got light skin versus brown skin, nigga finna divide the country.
He's
nigga,
rapping way better on this.
We step in the yard, you know how that ended? Won't smoke with me? OHB mean fighting over hoes and bitches? OHB? Who gassed you up to put that out? Yeah, that was...
Look, that's facts, though. Beef with me, we're fighting over garden tools and women. And that's facts. I mean, that's what this whole thing is about, which definitely, you know, I'll put it this way. If you have to fight over a girl, she's not the right girl. Walk away, let the other dude have her. It's done. All right? That's it. Just my opinion.
Me? OHB mean fighting over hoes and bitches? OHB? Who gassed you up to put that out? Yeah, that was shitty, nigga. I can take a model bitch and make her sweetie, nigga. Crackhead Michael Jackson, bitch, you better beat it, nigga. I'm still fucked up about Takeoff. I want who did it, nigga.
Understandable. I'm still messed up about Takeoff. I want who did it. I want who did it. He just called him the crackhead Michael Jackson. You better beat it. So he's going hard on the drug angle. We understand why he said Michael Jackson, because a lot of people were making that comparison when it comes to Chris Brown with the singing, with the dancing, with the performing. So I understand the angle that he's coming at it from.
You mean fighting over hoes and bitches? OHB. Who gassed you up to put that out? Yeah, that was shitty, nigga. I can take a model bitch and make her sweetie, nigga. Crackhead Michael Jackson, bitch, you better beat it, nigga. I'm still fucked up about takeoff. I want who did it, nigga. But that's some real street shit. Back to the industry. Where your baby mamas at? No, they got plenty tea. Nigga, fuck that. Pussy every time.
See, because Chris Brown did that, right? He played on the sweet tea. Which I didn't get. You guys helped me get that in the comments. The thing is, I'm not up to date with, I don't even know who Saweetie is, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. But, because Chris Brown said after he said sweet, and then he said I got plenty tea, basically meaning I got the gossip, I know stuff because of, these women talking. And he's saying the same thing. He's saying he's got tea as well. Right?
About take off, I want who did it, nigga. But that's some real street shit. Back to the industry. Where your baby mamas at? No, they got plenty tea. Nigga, fuck that. Pussy, every time you see me, keep that energy. Can't believe I gotta beat you by some women beef.
I call your hoe for pussy. I hit your hoe for pussy. I did the favor, coming to save you, but you gon' owe me pussy. I'm on the edge, don't push me. You broke with the feds, you pussy. Committed coming and did no time, can't fake it, we know that you pussy. Pussy, pussy, nigga. Time after time, I pull up and wipe me a little baby nose. Pussy, nigga.
It's weird hearing someone's voice knowing that they're no longer with us. I mean, Takeoff lost his life right around the time I started my reaction channel, actually.
In the diamond pillow talking to these bitches and hoes. Pussy, nigga. Good ain't gold. Pussy, nigga. You been exposed. Pussy.
Hey, man. So let's talk about that for a second. He gets points for responding right away. That counts, okay? When you wait weeks and weeks, this is why Kendrick is getting, clowned on right now, because Kendrick is taking too long, right? Drake, J. Cole, they each kind of had some excuse. Like J. Cole had his secret album coming out, so we understood. Drake was on the world tour, so it's going to be hard to record when you're on your world tour. Maybe, this is my theory, maybe Kendrick is about to release a secret album, like a surprise album too, and that's why the Like That verse was to kind of spark excitement and get him trending again before he drops. That was kind of my understanding. But you lose points if there's no reason or explanation for why it's taking you long. QUAVO came right back. Respect. You get points for that. Number 2, you get points for being disrespectful in the art, because Chris Brown disrespected the hell out of you in the art. So you get points for firing back with the cover art, okay? You get points for that. You get points for rebuttaling some of the stuff that Chris Brown said, okay? So you're getting points for addressing the fact that he mentioned Takeoff. I feel 50-50 about hearing Takeoff on the track. I'm not sure. It was good to hear him. It fit really well with the track. They found lyrics that made sense for what he was trying to say. But I think it's just so raw still, because it's only a year ago, that it kind of feels weird. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird about it. So you get points for rebuttaling just all the stuff that you fired back that Chris Brown said to you. You rebutted it, okay? Here's where people are going to say that QUAVO's diss was not good, okay? He's going to say, or not he, people are going to say that he didn't hit his heart. Here's my opinion. His delivery is such that it's not coming across as aggressive. When Chris Brown delivered, Chris Brown was energy up here. Now QUAVO stepped it up from Tender. Tender was way down there in my opinion. But from Tender, this is a huge step up. Is it on the same energy level in delivery and sound as Chris Brown's record, Weakest Link? Not quite. But the words that you're saying, I'm giving you points for that because you're rebuttaling, right? But at the end of the day, this is, you know, a lot of battle rap is the showmanship too. If you're timid and you're not able to put on a show and have the vibrato as well as the words, you're not going to hit as hard or do as well in a battle. Does that make sense? So, round 1 for me was a wash. Round 2, I'm going to have to say Chris Brown's winning right now. But knowing the way that Chris Brown did that track, I feel like he's going to respond to this. So I think we're going to have a round 3, guys. Let's see. If you're still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.